Welcome back to Next Gen Motors. Today we're diving into the 2026 Mahindra XUV700, a model that's steadily rewriting the rules for midsize SUVs. In a market brimming with competition, Mahindra brings forward a vehicle that's bold, packed with tech, and tuned for real-world practicality. Whether you're looking for comfort, features, or just a solid drive, the XUV700 has a lot going for it. So let's go in depth and see what makes this SUV a standout in 2026. Exterior. Right from the first glance, the front of the XUV700 leaves a commanding impression. Mahindra has managed to strike a bold design balance here, modern and aggressive without being overstyled. The wide grille is flanked by sharply cut LED headlamps with integrated DRLs that arc down like claws, a signature Mahindra move. The DRLs themselves extend into the bumper, giving a sense of motion even when the vehicle is stationary. The new Mahindra Twin Peaks logo sits proudly at the center, hinting at the brand's premium direction. Below the headlamps, the fog lamp housings are neatly integrated, surrounded by angular black cladding and a full skid plate that lends a rugged appeal. The bonnet creases are subtle but muscular, guiding your eyes upward and out toward the edges. Every line at the front feels intentional, from the DRL's aggressive shape to the wide stance and confident detailing. Move to the side and the XUV700's character becomes more pronounced. The profile is sleek, yet muscular. The roofline doesn't taper too sharply, preserving cabin headroom while offering a dynamic silhouette. A strong shoulder line runs the length of the body, giving it a sense of motion and purpose. Wheel arches are slightly flared and filled by either 17-inch or 18-inch diamond-cut alloys, depending on the trim. The door handles are a conversation point in themselves, a flush-fitting pop-out style that adds a futuristic touch. Black cladding along the base adds ruggedness and protects from minor urban scrapes. The windows are generously sized, and the floating roof effect is amplified by blacked-out pillars and chrome window lining. A silver roof-rail laptop completes the look without trying too hard. It's practical, stylish, and manages to appear more expensive than its price suggests. From the back, the XUV700 continues to hold your attention. The tail lamps are slim and angular, wrapping neatly into the tailgate. In higher trims, a connected light bar visually links both sides and enhances the SUV's width. The Mahindra badge is centrally placed, and the tailgate itself is sculpted to mirror the creased styling up front. The rear bumper is chunky, featuring a full skid plate that mirrors the one at the front, and integrated reflectors sit low on each side. The rear spoiler sits cleanly above the rear glass, housing the high-mounted stop lamp and enhancing both aesthetics and aerodynamics. Overall, the rear of the XUV700 feels coherent with the rest of the design. It's not flashy, but it's distinctive and modern. Interior. Stepping inside, the XUV700 begins to surprise even more. The first thing that grabs your attention is the dual-screen layout. A 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster connected seamlessly to a 10.25-inch infotainment display. It feels like something out of a much more expensive vehicle. The screen resolution is sharp, the interface is fluid, and touch response is snappy. Below the screen, physical buttons for climate control remain, which is a welcome touch in an age of screen-only interactions. Materials used across the dashboard and doors are a mix of soft-touch plastics, leatherette inserts, and textured trim panels. It's a smart blend of practicality and perceived luxury. The steering wheel feels great in the hand and features controls for media, cruise, and the digital driver display. Behind it, the instrument cluster provides customizable views from minimalist layouts to detailed data like tire pressure, drive modes, and ADAS info. Seating is where Mahindra really nails the balance. The front seats are wide and supportive, with available electric adjustment and ventilation depending on the variant. The second row offers great legroom and shoulder room. The cushioning is slightly on the firmer side, designed to support long-distance travel. Some trims offer a 7-seater layout, and while the third row is more suited for kids or short journeys, access is decent thanks to tumble folding second-row seats. With all seats up, boot space is tight, but fold the third row flat, and you get ample room for luggage or large grocery hauls. Small details like USB ports in all 3 rows, bottle holders, mobile pockets, rear AC vents, and a panoramic sunroof add to the sense that Mahindra designed this cabin with the user in mind. The infotainment system includes wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Alexa voice integration, inbuilt navigation, and Mahindra's X operating system. There's also a 12-speaker Sony 3D sound system in top trims, delivering excellent audio clarity for music lovers. Performance. Now coming to performance, the 2026 XUV700 offers 2 major powertrain options, a 2.0-liter turbo petrol and a 2.2-liter diesel engine. The turbo petrol produces around 200 horsepower and 380 Nm of torque, delivering power to the front wheels through either a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic transmission. The engine is smooth and responsive, with strong mid-range torque and enough punch for highway overtaking. The diesel comes in two tunes. The lower trims offer around 155 horsepower and 360 Nm, while higher trims produce up to 185 horsepower and 450 Nm depending on the gearbox. The diesel automatic is the most refined of the lot, especially when paired with Mahindra's AWD system available on select variants. It offers excellent high-speed stability, ample torque for overtaking, and respectable fuel efficiency. Speaking of fuel economy, the petrol version returns between 11 and 13 km/L depending on traffic and driving style. The diesel is more efficient, offering between 14 and 17 km/L in mixed conditions. The suspension setup is well tuned for Indian roads. A front McPherson struts and a rear multi-link independent system with FSD dampers provide a plush ride without losing composure on uneven terrain. Ride comfort is a clear strong point. Bumps, potholes, and highway undulations are all handled with confidence. The steering is light at low speeds, which makes city driving easy, but it weighs up well at highway speeds to give a feeling of control. Tech features continue with the ADAS suite on higher variants, including lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, and traffic sign recognition. These systems work fairly well in Indian driving conditions, which is impressive. The 360-degree camera and blind spot monitoring assist with tight parking spaces, while automatic headlamps and rain-sensing wipers take over common driving tasks without needing intervention. Safety is a major highlight, with the XUV700 earning a 5-star global NCAP safety rating for adult occupant protection. Dual airbags are standard, with up to 7 airbags in higher trims. ABS with EBD, ESP, traction control, and ISOFIX mounts are standard across the lineup. In terms of pricing, Mahindra continues to offer great value. The base variant starts around a superscript 114.5 lakh ex showroom, with the higher spec AX7L diesel automatic AWD variant going up to nearly a superscript 125 lakh. For what you get: a twin screens, ADAS, sunroof, leatherette seats, connected car features, and powerful engines. The pricing feels justified. Mahindra has recently adjusted pricing due to tax changes, with some trims seeing minor reductions, which only adds to its appeal. In global markets like Australia, the XUV700 has started making an impression too, with prices beginning just under odd $45,000 drive-away, making it one of the most feature-rich SUVs in its bracket. The service intervals are reasonable, parts availability is improving, and Mahindra is expanding its service network aggressively. Spending time with the XUV700 really reinforces what Mahindra is trying to do: offer a genuinely premium product at a price that undercuts many rivals. It looks the part, feels upmarket inside, delivers solid performance on the road, and is packed with meaningful technology. Of course, no car is perfect. The infotainment system can occasionally lag. The third row is best for occasional use, and while the petrol engine is powerful, it's not the most fuel efficient. But these are minor quibbles in an otherwise well-rounded package. In conclusion, the 2026 Mahindra XUV700 is a big win for buyers who want the modern SUV experience without paying a premium brand tax. It gives you bold design, cutting-edge features, good safety, strong engine options, and a comfortable ride all rolled into one. Whether you're a family buyer, a tech enthusiast, or just someone who enjoys driving, this is an SUV that demands to be taken seriously. If you're shopping in this segment, the XUV700 deserves to be on your short list. That wraps up today's detailed review. Don't forget to like the video if you found it helpful. Subscribe to Next Gen Motors for more real-world car reviews, and drop a comment with your thoughts on the XUV700. Would you go diesel or petrol, and which variant makes the most sense for you? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.